Made a living of late testing undefeated prospects. Same assignment here tonight. Round one. Once again, scheduled for 8 rounds.
You know, there's not a lot complicated about Guerra. He's going to be in the chest of Nishant Dev. He's going to be looking to make it a physical fight on the inside. Theoretically, this should be the kind of fight that Nishant Dev should look good in, using his length, using his skill set. Because Guerra, he's going to be there looking to fight.
Looking to fight and make it ugly. He's already switched to southpaw. He fights square. He's trying to break that distance. So he knows how to fight a polished fighter. And it's like you said, he tests fighters with undefeated records. This is the 4th unbeaten opponent in 9 fights for Juan Carlos Guerra. So he knows how to be the spoiler. Good shot there by Dev. A sharp left hand. Real short.
Back comes Dev. He's landed about 4 good, sharp left hands of his own.
That's what I've been looking for with Nishant Dev, to let those hands go, put the combination together with power. Haven't seen much of that early in his career.
Beautiful step back left hand there from Dev. That forced Guerra to take a backward step, and he doesn't take too many of them. We saw against Gurrera, he took a lot of punishment in that fight. He kept coming until he was ultimately stopped in the 6th round.
That's the MO of every southpaw, is that step back and then counter with the left, or if you could sweep him with that right hook. Most amateur standouts have those 2 things, and I want to see more from Nishant Dev, stepping back and countering the aggressive Mexican like that.
Hook there from Dev. Guerra again trying to get to the body of Dev. Dev himself has talked about wanting to incorporate a little more body work as well.
Well, he's still kind of a lot of body work in his last fight.
He's still kind of stuck in this amateur style, at least the fights that we've called. We call 4 of his first 5 fights. And he still kind of gets stuck in this style where he's throwing a lot of arm punches, not stepping in quite so much.
Watch your head.
Doesn't create some space on those step backs. If he can evolve that part of his game, he's got the rest of it. There's a lot of skill in Nishant Dev.
10 seconds ago, Dev landed a good uppercut to the body of Guerra. Stopped him in his tracks as he stabs downstairs again. Final 30 seconds here of the opening round.
Yeah, Dev is a clean puncher. He's sharp and he's accurate, but it's a clean shot, so they're easy to see. You know, he doesn't smother his attack.
Let's go, Nishant.
Dev just missed a check left, right hook right there, stepping back.
Excellent opening round here for Nishant Dev, opening things up here in Las Vegas.
Beautiful left hand. He keeps catching the attention.
Stop. Box.
Round 2 underway. You know, Chris, there was more in that exchange in the corner as well. In addition to telling Dev, hey, turn your shots over, it sounded like Dev was suggesting he might have hurt his hand.
Yeah, it was a little bit unclear. When he asked him how he was, said okay there too. Not exactly the reaction that you're looking to see in that moment, but he's looked sharp so far. That was a very good first round for Nishant Dev.
Break.
You know, we were asking him during this week about the adjustment he's made to living and training here in the United States. He said, hey, man, the food. I'm not used to the food. I asked him, is there anything about American cuisine that you like? He said, cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. He said he's tried 15 different types of cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. He says that he's even signed up for email alerts from them to be let known when a new cheesecake comes on the menu. The first thing he says he's going to do after he gets finished with this fight is go down to the Cheesecake Factory and have himself a slice.
I think he got an alert for one of the new cheesecakes while we were in fighter meetings as well. Good shot again there from Dev.
I think it's the right hand that might be bothering Dev because he's throwing a lot of left hands. You know, he's throwing them straight down the pipe. He's not really putting much power behind that right jab anymore.
Take it to the middle of the ring.
No, it's a good point. I mean, to torture this analogy a little bit more, everything is on the menu for Dev to hit Guerra with right now, but it is mostly left hands he's letting go of like that.
Yeah, I can bet this right hand that he re-injured or injured. And whenever you're dealing with someone so aggressive, he's going to help you run into shots. So Dev's going to be all right if he could just get the timing down.
Stop! No knockdown, no knockdown. Stand up. Watch your heads, okay? Box.
Guerra is very hittable, but he's also very durable. Did get stopped that last time out, but he was stopped on his feet when the referee said, hey, you're just taking too many shots.
Oh, he's hurt. Guerra's hurt.
He is, and down he goes.
Corner.
It was a beautiful left hand right down the pipe, and that's what the punch has been landing. That punch is not hurt. Landed right on the money. Guerra's hurt.
Okay, show me something, okay? Give me a hand. Give me a glass.
Guerra was reacting to those left hands in the opening round, and he has started to erode already here in the second.
30 seconds left. You'd like to see Nishant Dev take advantage of this opportunity here.
Dev all over Guerra here. He's got time to finish the fight. Big left hand snaps the head back of Guerra once more.
And this is what we wanted to see from Nishant Dev. Does he have that killer instinct? Can he get the stoppages? Can he turn it to another gear?
That's it.
And that is it.
That's it, bro.
Seconds before the end of the round, Nishant Dev gets the knockout victory.
That is a performance that we've all been waiting for with Nishant Dev. Can he stop these fighters? Can he get the knockouts? He just did that for the second time on the career of Juan Carlos Guerra, a tough Mexican.
Standing ringside cheering is Matchroom's Eddie Hearn, the promoter of Nishant Dev.
There's the shot. It was at the side of the head. That throws off your equilibrium, throws off the legs. Even though Guerra probably wasn't buzzed upstairs, the legs betrayed him. You can see right there, the legs had him buckling and moving, and you can't control that as a fighter. No matter how good of a shot, when you get hit in the money, it's a beautiful thing. And this is the second shot right there. Still the left hand. And even though one...
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Alan Huggins calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring your winner by TKO, he's still undefeated, Nishant, the Devastator Dev.
An impressive performance from Nishant Dev, the second round TKO. Big dreams for Nishant Dev.
How did you feel about that performance?
First of all, I would like to Matchroom Eddie Hearn that give me a chance to be go me the pro debut. And last year I had a pro debut Jan 25th, and this year I started my 8 rounds again in Vegas. First pro debut was knockout in second round, same as like 8 rounds. Knockout in second round. So I'm really feel happy, and my people back there, and they came from California to support me, and respect to my opponent. But like you say, the fighter he fought with, they are not on my level, you know. These fighters just for me is just an improvement. Every time I'm fighting, it's improvement, make my things getting better to become a world champion.
We've seen you show skill early in your career. This was a different level of power that we've seen, especially with that left hand. What was different about you tonight?
I think I've been in the gym all the time. I've been active whole year. Last year I had a 5 fight. This year I have my first fight, 8 rounders. I'm feeling very great. Like you say about my left hand power, it's a God gifted. It's been when I was child, I keep knocking people out with my left hand, even in the amateur, even in the world championship. The great fighter, in sparring, I have knocked a couple of good boxers in sparring. I don't wanna put the name out, and yeah, I'm coming for 154-pounder. Everyone see the down of a world champion.
You're looking to get a big fight, of course, but you're also looking to fight back home in India. I know that Matchroom has talked to people over there. Your management team has talked to people over there. How close do you think you are to getting that fight in India?
My dream, the first thing, like my dream is to become a first world champion, and I want to be that fight held in India between on my home ground with President, Prime Minister of India. I want to show them that there is in boxing become a first ever world champion from India. And so, but like I say, we have to put a great show in India. So hopefully next year going to be a great show in in a great sport in India, maybe in Mumbai or in Gujarat. There is a one stadium, Narendra Modi. If like more than 150,000 people can be over there, so we'd love to be the whole India, the whole world gonna come and see me and watch me become a world champion.
You got him out of there early. I think the Cheesecake Factory is still open right up the street.
Yeah, I would love to go Cheesecake Factory, and yeah, this is my favorite thing, you know. Back in India, my family is very strict with me. They don't want me to eat very sweet things because of my weight. But like every time when I'm not in the camp, I sneak out with my brother, and I don't tell to my coach that we're going outside. We just tell him we're going outside and hanging out, and then go to the Cheesecake Factory and then try each flavor over there. So it's very good. I have tried so many different flavors.